Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Wellputt, but on carpet. So carpet on carpet, does it work? I actually had a couple of viewers reach out. First one was from Anth1235. I watched your video when you unboxed the Wellputt. We're hitting back and forth and followed up on it and followed up to see your review after a period of using it. I have two questions. At 4:30 on the video, you talk about the perfect practice mat getting a groove in it. I can see this would be frustrating. Did you find any groove or wrinkle issues with the Wellputt? And I don't even have to try to answer that. The answer is no. So Wellputt has been fantastic, and that's the nice thing about the way Wellputt works is you're constantly hitting from a different spot. So you're not going to wear a groove into this sucker. And with the perfect practice, I used it consistently, probably putted in 1,500, 2,000 putts. So that's a lot of putts on the same exact line. So anyway, the next question was, and finally, are these mats suitable on hard floor or are they usable on carpets too? So yes, I only use it on hard floor, but between that, as well as Boneless Watermelon 1. Fantastic name. I love that. Which one of these putting mats is best for using on carpet? I know it's probably not ideal, but it's all I have, and putting on the carpet itself isn't effective. And you are correct. That actually does wear a groove, and it's completely a mess. So I've got two different kinds of carpet areas I'm going to try out. So the first one we're going to look at, there's not raised designs or anything. It's just, what does this carpet lay like on top of it? I can already see some wrinkles, but that's probably from sitting on top of my cabinet between uses. So let's see what kind of response we get from this guy. Okay, no need to see my face on this. I'd rather see the roll of the ball. So if I'm just putting straight, rolls fairly straight, look good. I can hear it rolling on the carpet more than I normally would. Still rolling straight. Now see, this is where the question is. I'm actually standing on the mat, and if you look, you can't see, but it's not really raising up. That's one of the things I was worried about. We may see that when we move to the carpet in the master bedroom. So there was a bit of a skid taken off, but all in all, one of the things I strive for in my videos is accuracy. And after watching the video while I'm editing it, I do see a slight bump where the ball I said actually skidded. So what I did is I went back today and took a picture with my phone at a much lower level, and here it is, and that's not standing on it, and then here's a picture of me standing on it. So you can see a very slight bump. The way I stood on the carpet when I shot the video, I actually caused it to slide a little bit. So I just wanted to be completely transparent and fair. As you can see, there is a slight bump here, but watching the ball go over that bump, it went very straight. Not bad. Let's actually come back and put more of the short distances. So you may actually lose some integrity with the longer putts. I'm going to give it a thumbs up on this surface. Now keep in mind this is a rug, so it's not carpet with padding. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. All right, now here's the test I'm more interested in, and that's going to be the carpet in the bedrooms. And as you can see, it's a little more dense So, you know, it's hard to show you here. Okay. All right, so this is the better angle. So you can see it's, you know, it probably pushes down with padding about a little more than 1/4 of an inch, almost 1/2 inch. So let's lay this sucker out and see what this does. I have a bad feeling about standing on it. Oh, and by the way, so for users, I would highly suggest, well, for dog lovers, because I am a dog dad. I don't know if you can see that red sign. Get one of these bad boys. I'll put a link in the description below. Super cheap. It's a lint remover, and you can use it on furniture, carpets. It cleans this sucker up real quick, real easy. I think it took me about maybe 45 seconds to clean it off. Highly recommended. So let's get at it. Go on. Go on. All right. Saw a little bit of a wobble in it. Well, it's good in the song, not for putting. Now, to stand on it, again, I'm not seeing indentions in my feet. So I'm sitting here moving around on it, and I really have to shift my weight on it to see any change. So let's see what happens when we putt. I mean, it's going relatively straight. Okay, so apples to apples, looking at the thicker carpet, you can see this without me standing on it. And then here I'm standing on it. You see, you know, those bumps after it. They really didn't affect the roll. And keep in mind, this is only when I'm standing on it that's causing an issue. So a lot of your putts, you don't need to stand on it. Just my 2 cents and being as upfront as possible. So let's look at the short distance, which if I would have had these down, I would have scored 4 strokes better in this last tournament. Rolled smooth. No real hiccup in the carpet. You see there was a slight wobble right in there. Let's actually stand on it and see what that does. I mean, all in or just pick it up. So all in all, I would use it. So I would actually buy it on if my only choice was to use carpet, especially on the short stuff. So the shorter the better. Rolled out nicely. There was a couple shots that kind of wobbled just a little bit, but for the most part it worked pretty great. So hopefully this helps on any questions around if you can use this on a carpet or not. And thank you again to Anth1235 and Boneless Watermelon 1. Love that name. Thank you guys for asking this question so I could actually create a video and you could actually see how it performed. So guys, I hope this helped. Keep it findable and keep following. Thanks for leaving comments. Leave your own comment down below about anything. And let me see if I can shoot a video on it. Guys, we'll talk to you later.